So as I was looking, I found that there's 6 ways that you can practice gratitude. The first one is to find a reason to be grateful for. If you're depressed or tired, you just don't find gratitude, get up and take a shower, clean yourself, start your day. Even if you're depressed or down, find some gratitude to find something grateful for. Be grateful that you woke up that day. Be grateful that you woke up today. Be grateful that you'll be waking up hopefully tomorrow as well. Once you start feeling that gratitude for yourself for something that easy, again, it's that domino effect that trickles down to other things that you'll find yourself to be grateful later on during the day. Number two is give thanks to your body by treating it well. So that means eating well, having a good diet and exercise. Move your body. You should be moving your body practically every day. It doesn't always have to be necessarily going to the gym or hitting weights. Good variety of things always helps. A good, nice walk, like half an hour to an hour walk. Move your body to exercise. Treat your body like a temple because that's what it is. Not only how you treat it, but what you feed into it, what you eat. I've gotten to a point where I'm just tired of eating a lot of fried food, a lot of processed foods, a lot of fast food places, because I realize that I'm not treating my body well when I'm eating that. Number three is to use words, use positive words like writing, like speaking, sharing these words. Use positive wording when it comes to gratitude. One thing that you should be speaking positive words, like I said, writing affirmations, just speaking those words into existence. Sharing those words, you're not just saying to yourself, but saying to others positive wording that you can expose to other people and make them feel gratitude for themselves. The best thing that you can do is make others feel gratitude for themselves. Even if you don't have gratitude, if you can't find gratitude, the fact that you can make someone else find gratitude is a good gift to provide. Number four, appreciate the little things that you have in your life, whether it's family, friends that you're around. Just be grateful for that you have, even if there's no one that you can really say you have a close relationship with like that. Just be grateful for the life that you have now and the time that you have on this earth. Number five, do something for others. Recognize your strength. These are acts of service that you can do. Something as simple as volunteering. Times when I'm helping at a soup kitchen, it just gives me more gratitude of what I do have because I do see the lack of what others have. And it just makes me grateful that I'm able to be the person on the other end to help those who don't have enough for themselves. And number six, which is the last thing, is be still. So breathe and reflect. So this is something that really helps is like just having a tea or something like coffee and sit down to reflect on everything that you have. So sit down and have some fresh air. I mentioned about like going when I'm in during my meditation process. I can even meditate just having some sit outside and just enjoying some hot tea or coffee. You really have to think about things that you're grateful for. I mean, there's a lot of things that you could be grateful for that you don't realize. And it's probably because you haven't sit down and reflect on it. So that's why I mentioned about meditation helps me do that. Also want to talk about the Wim Hof method. Recently finished reading the Wim Hof book, and he talks about one thing about his breathing technique, and the really big one is taking 40 deep breaths in and out through the stomach. And when you hold that breath, and you're supposed to hold that breath in between, but just remember it's 40 breaths. So during that breathing process, you can kind of meditate or reflect on everything that you are grateful for.